Welcome back to the channel. Today we are making easy vegan lunch ideas, all made with soy-free substitutes. Our first meal is flatbread pizza. These are the ingredients that we need, starting off with this garlic vegan naan bread, organic marinara sauce, baby bella mushrooms, onions and peppers that I prepped and froze, baby arugula, this follow your heart mozzarella cheese, and this field roast Italian sausage that I've shown in other videos. So first I just chopped up my bell peppers into smaller pieces, and my red onions were already chopped. So I got about a quarter cup of each of those, and about 2 baby bella mushrooms, and about a third of that Italian sausage. And then I just grabbed my pizza pan or whatever nonstick pan, and I covered it with some parchment paper. And I just placed my naan on my baking sheet. And I'm going to start off with the marinara sauce. Just adding however much you'd like. Then I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. And this cheese melts really well. Next I'm adding all my mushrooms, onions, and bell pepper. And then I'm sprinkling on my sausage. And I like to add just a touch more of cheese on top. And this is what it looks like. All that's missing is probably some black olives. Now I'm going to place this in the stove on 400 for about 15 minutes. While my pizza is baking, I'm just going to prep the arugula with a little bit of grapeseed oil and black lava sea salt. And just gonna mix that all together. And this is what the pizza looks like right out of the oven. Got a nice melt on the cheese. And just going to add the arugula on top. And just cutting this pizza in half. And I'm just going to serve this up with some baby carrots. And that is our flatbread pizza. Next is a spicy guacamole bean burger. For this, I'm using Chipotle black bean veggie burgers that I got from Walmart. They are both vegan friendly and soy free. I'm having tots on the side with spicy guacamole, and you can choose whatever bread or bun that you like. So I toasted my bread, and then I'm just spreading the spicy guacamole on both sides. And I'm gonna put a little bit of everything bagel on one side and cheddar cheese on the other. This is also by Follow Your Heart. I'm placing my burger, which was air fried, along with the tots, and I'm adding some mustard and arugula, and I'm just gonna cut that in half. Yum. And just adding my tots. And I love this vegan creamy dill dressing from Trader Joe's, and I'm just spreading a little bit of that on top. And that is our spicy guacamole bean burger. And lastly, we have our veggie fried wild rice. So for this recipe, we're going to need some wild rice, of course, some frozen peas, those are green onions, carrots, ginger, cocoa aminos, that's our substitute for soy sauce, sesame seed oil, mushrooms, onion, frozen broccoli, and minced garlic. cooked my wild rice ahead of time in my rice cooker, and it's just sitting to the side to cool. So I'm gonna put a little bit of grapeseed oil in my pan and add my frozen onion, minced garlic, and my ginger. And just going to saute that in the pan for a few minutes. Next, I'm going to add in my mushrooms. And mushrooms add an earthy, meaty flavor to this dish. And I'm just going to stir that in with our onion, garlic, and ginger. Next, I'm going to add about a half a bag of the green peas, as well as a half a bag of the frozen broccoli. And just going to incorporate everything together and let them thaw and steam everything together. While that's doing its thing, I grated some carrots up, and that is about a quarter cup of grated carrots. Then I'm going to add about 2 cups of cooked wild rice and get everything incorporated. I'm adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the cocoa aminos, the grated carrots, and gave that a good mix. And then I added my green onions. And this is what everything looked like when it was ready to serve. After I took the pan off the heat, as the final touch, I just added about a half teaspoon of sesame oil. And I just served it up. And garnished it with sesame seeds. And this is our vegetable fried rice. Let me know which recipe you're going to try in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more vegan content, and I will see you in the next video.